Hey, what's up, AC Cycle? My name is Steven. Hey, in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to start bringing in more high quality jobs to your business. So by the end of this video, if you can see that I have the technical know-how to get you more high quality jobs, then shoot me back a message and we can chat. Or you can just take this information and implement it yourself, and that's fine. Now I'm gonna jump right into this. The 3 things I'm going to be going over are content, citations, and backlinks, and why they are so important in ranking you in Google. So first, content is everything on your homepage here now. Most business owners, they understand that content on their front page is important, but they're unsure of how much content or what type of content Google is actually looking for. So I went ahead and grabbed all the words on your front page and I threw them in a word counter, and you currently have 392 words on your front page. Now, Google, they usually like to see at least 1,500 words of content on the front pages of websites in service-based industries such as yours, right? This gives you plenty of opportunity to fit in all these, we call them buyer intent keywords and keyword phrases that people are searching when they're looking for your services with an intent to buy. Now, I went ahead and pulled up the #1 competitor in Wilmington for HVAC services, and that's saltair.inc.com. I threw them into a tool that I subscribe to called Ahrefs. This tool gives me a behind the scenes view of what Google actually uses to rank websites. So their website, saltair.inc.com, is being found for 207 keywords, and over the past 30 days, their website has been clicked on 821 times. Now, I threw you guys your website into the same tool, and currently you're being found for 6 keywords, and over the past 30 days, you were clicked on 14 times. So let's go back to our competitor and click on their keywords and see what they're being found for. So HVAC Wilmington. So what we're looking for are the buyer intent keywords like HVAC repair, AC repair, all all those service ones, and you want to pay attention, and you want to put on these locations like Wilmington, NC, because for example, home heating maintenance, if there's no location on there, it leaves it open for nationwide and sometimes global searches. Okay. So as you can see, HVAC Wilmington, NC, that term alone was searched 250 times over the past 30 days, and their site was clicked on 84 times just for that one. So let's go and see the keywords, these 6 keywords you are being found for. So AC Cycle, those are branded. So the people that are searching for this are already aware of your service, right? So you have HVAC service, Wilmington, NC, which is good, but you are on the 4th page, so you didn't get clicked. So you've got like 3 of them. But again, you're ranked low, and we're going to go over how to fix that, right? But first off, you'd want to get all these location-based buyer intent keywords that are relevant for your site, and you'd want to put them on your site. And you don't just want to put them on once. You want to find out how many times your competitor has each of those on. You want to put them on more, and then that would put you ahead of them as far as content goes. Okay. So next, I want to go over citations. So when people are searching these terms like HVAC Wilmington, NC, studies have shown that right around 45% of people are going to click on one of these businesses in the map pack right here. This has everything to do with your Google business profile. Now, a lot of people think it's the reviews that get you ranked in here, but that's not the case. If it was, James and Son would not be on the list. So it's not reviews, it's actually citations. And a citation is your business's name, address, and phone number on a directory online. Directory examples could be Yelp, Yellow Pages, and White Pages are all examples, and there's a ton of them. And you guys probably already have a bunch, but it's usually the businesses with between 200 to 400 citations that end up dominating this area, this map pack, right? The good news is there's tools available that will actually show us the citations that these businesses have. So for example, if O'Brien Service Company has 200, we could pull them up in one of those tools and look at their list, go down it, and match all the ones you don't have already. And when you're done, I'd say get at least 100 more, and that would put you guys up top of this list right here and put you in the running for that 45% of people clicking. Right now, underneath the map pack, and it's usually all the entire list here. This is a Google's organic search results listing. Usually the entire list is under, but in some cases the number one site is on top, and that's the case here. This number one spot here gets right around 40% of all clicks, whereas this is 45 divided up between the three. This is 40 all by itself. And the main driver are backlinks. So what are backlinks? It's when other websites are linking back to your website, and Google uses this as like a referral system. So the more relevant that website is, it's linking back to you, the better for you, right? So like, for example, let's say you have a local blog page or even a popular industry site that's linking back to you. That's actually what's going to help push you up in Google's rankings. However, say there's like Pizza Hut or something. It's a popular website, gets a lot of traffic and stuff, but say you have a backlink from them. That's not going to do you any good because you guys don't sell pizza, all right? So let's go ahead and revisit this tool here. And this is our competitor. And this section right here is called the backlink profile. And we can see that our competitor has 223 active backlinks. Now it's 223 backlinks coming from 114 referring domains. That just means websites, right? And so just to make it clear, it's your Google finds you. It's your content and your keywords that allow Google to find you, right? But it's the backlinks that rank you, okay? And it's their backlinks that's ranking them. So let's look at what you guys have. So you guys have 69 backlinks coming from 56 websites. So it's the websites that are pushing power, right? It's not so much the number, it's this right here. So let's look at where our competition is getting their backlinks from. So right here is a list of all the websites they are currently getting backlinks from, and we know that these are pushing them to the top. So you want to go down this list and grab backlinks from all the websites that you don't currently have backlinks from. If you did that down their entire list, that would actually put you in contention. Wait, hold on. For the number one spot here, right? What will put you over the top, though, is if you did that same thing with the top 3 to 5 websites. It would take a little bit of time, but you would eventually take over that number one spot and get all that traffic. So let's go ahead and recap. First thing is going to be content. You want at least 1,500 words of content on your front page of the right keywords and the right type of keywords. Next is content. You want to be in, I'd say, at least 300 to 400 directories to really dominate the map pack. And then lastly is backlinks. You need more relevant websites linking back to your site to show Google that you guys are the authority when it comes to HVAC companies in the Wilmington area. If you all were to do that and implement it the right way, there's no doubt you would become number one over time. So, like I said earlier, you can take this information and implement it yourself, and that's fine, or you can save yourself some time and book a discovery call with me. Again, my name's Steven. I live right here in North Carolina. You can just reply back to this email, or you can give me a call at 910-551-2006. Now, I hope this was educational for you and it showed you some stuff you can actually implement and start outranking your competition. I just ask that you give me a little bit of feedback on this video and let me know how I did. But other than that, I appreciate your time and have a great day. Bye.